Yeah, it is. All right, guys. Here we are. We're in week 8, which is often hard to comprehend. But if I count, I do think I get to 8. So 8 weeks. First thing you got to do for the first couple of days is the propaganda PowerPoint from last week. You may not have finished it, so you're going to get a few more days to work on it. Let's review this together. Open up the instructions. Open up the instructions. My computer's terrible. Open up the instructions. Typically takes about 5 to 10 minutes for my computer to do anything. Open up the instructions. Open up the instructions. Still opening. Yep. Still loading. Most def. Still loading. It's incredible. Right, here we go. So you guys have already done this, watching the videos. If we scroll down, it's not going to scroll because it wants to totally explode. Okay, there it goes. It's glitching. A little bit more glitching, a little bit more glitching. Yes. Whoa, lots of glitching. More glitching. So far, 1.5 minutes of glitching. That's okay. Some more glitching. Glitching. Glitching is fun. Huzzah! Huzzah for glitching. Yes, indeed. Some more. Some more glitching. Oh, almost. Oh, nope. Glitching still. Not quite. Still glitching. Yep, absolutely. Totally glitching. Didn't even click on anything that appears. Okay. It seems to be functioning finally. Good. Only 2.5 minutes. So here we are, guys. The Propaganda Project. You may remember from last week's video I talked a little bit about this. Let's go into this more. You're going to choose 3 pieces of Nazi propaganda. Either a poster, a speech, a leaflet. All 3 have to be different. In the Google Drive or in the link on Schoology, you'll have access to a PowerPoint. In this PowerPoint, you're going to put the 3 pieces of propaganda you find, and you're going to tell me the following. What kind of propaganda is it? Is it a book? Is it a leaflet? Is it a speech? Identify when it was used. So be as specific you can. We like years. Identify the technique used and explain why it was used. And summarize the purpose or the point of the piece of propaganda. We have included a rubric, which tells you exactly how you're going to be graded. Make sure you read through this before you do anything here. Let's go ahead and show you where you'll be choosing the pieces of propaganda from. When I click on this and crash my computer, probably yet again. Oh, wow, that was actually relatively fast. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to click on the 33 to 45 button. When you click on it, it's going to give you all sorts of things. It's going to be organized. Speeches and writings from Nazi leaders. All right. So these are all speeches you can click on. One type of propaganda. All right. This is racial and anti-Semitic material, particularly from a lot of newspapers. All right. You can find a lot by clicking on those as well. Clicking on stuff down here, let's take a look at some Nazi-era posters from 1933 to 1939. You'll see a lot of good examples of German propaganda that are very usable with explanations on the side of what it was used for and what year that you can use for your poster. Remember, you want to tell me the technique being used, right? Was it bandwagon? Was it plain folk or transfer, all right? So pay attention to that as you click through here. But you're going to find 3 pieces of propaganda. Remember, they all have to be different. You can use one poster, like one speech, and then like one book or newspaper. When you choose your 3 pieces of propaganda and you have all the information you need, you're going to place it in the class PowerPoint. Now, luckily, I've given you a quick shortcut to the class PowerPoint, which when Schoology finally loads in this century, you'll find right there, class PowerPoint. You'll click on that, you will claim 3 slides, put your name at the top, your propaganda on one side, and an explanation on the other. Good luck, guys. You got any questions, please feel free to email me or Mrs. Bailey at ksearcy@spartan.limacity.schools.org and at cbailey@spartan.limacity.schools.org. Good luck, guys.